As a disclaimer, before I get this video started, I am not trying to get people not to go to a certain park. No, that's not my intentions in this video at all. So with that being said, let's get started. As you guys know, if you follow my videos, I have a, well, he's a year old, but I still call him my puppy, Kit. Right, Kit? And I like to take Kit to places like we are today. We're here at what I call the football field, but it's more than just a football field. It's got baseball diamonds and whatnot. And we like to come over here and walk. And I not only walk him, I train my puppy over here too. Now, if you guys have dogs and you take them out like I do my puppy Kit, you want to take them to a place that is safe, correct? Here at the football field, which actually has a name, maybe, I don't remember what the name is. Maybe we'll figure that out before we went into today's video, and I might actually give it the right name instead of calling it the football field. But here is one of the cleanest places I know to walk your dog. It's true. You will run across a lot of geese poo-poo, but that's about it. The other place I like to walk Kit is over at the city park. Very clean, very nice place, but this time of year it's not feasible. Well, it's more or less this time of day because the pool opened up and it's not safe to walk around there because people coming in and going out is just not a good idea. Of course, I can always walk Kit early in the morning or in the evening, but guess what? My puppy's not a morning person, no. Unlike my other dog, Stormy, she was a morning person. Did you hear what I just said? He's not a morning person? Yeah, my puppy could be a person, right? Right? And if you think about it, they have lots of games here. This time of the summer, they have lots of baseball games. And through the fall months and winter, they have lots of football games. And somehow they're able to keep this place clean. You might see the stray paper here and there, yeah. But they keep this place spotless. Now let's talk about the park that's in question right now. And just like the disclaimer, I said, come on, Bubby. I'm not trying to get people not to go to this park. It's just I noticed a trend with my puppy Kit every time, well, not every time I visit the park, but more than not, something happens to Kit later on that night every time we visit Waterway Park. Yes, Waterway Park, which is no further than, I'll show you. I'm not going to zoom in at all and post, but over that way, I'm saying about, ooh, I don't know how many yards. Let's go acres. About 4 or 5 acres that way is Waterway Park. Now, before I tell you what's going on, let me say this first. Out of all the parks we have here in my town, my little town, Waterway is probably my favorite. Yes, it is. But, oh, let me tell you something. Remember me talking about cleanliness? It's not clean. No. Let me tell you what you might find there. And if you're a little squeamish, you might want to basically mute me for a few seconds, okay? This may be a long video today. That's okay. I'm entitled to make long ones every now and then, more than the now. Okay, Kit, you want some grass? Go ahead, Bubby. All right. I'm a walker. I see everything, folks. I have seen dirty diapers people just throw out on the ground. I've seen food prodigals where they be eating lunch over there, just throw it out on the ground. I've seen piles and piles and piles of dog feces. I've seen used condoms. I've seen a little bit of everything laying on the ground over there at Waterway Park. Yes. And I'm not exactly sure what's doing it, but 90% of the time, whenever I take Kit over there and we have us a walk, that night he throws up. I've been keeping an eye on this, and I'm thinking there's something he's getting a hold of over there that's making him sick. I could be wrong. I could be exaggerating every bit of this, but it's happened multiple times. Now, I used to call Waterway Park my injure park. Whenever I was feeling icky and achy, that's when I used to walk Waterway Park the most. And I've walked in Stormy over there countless times. Has she ever got sick over there? No. But then again, to be fair, Stormy only left the pavement to the grass just long enough to go pee or poo, then back on the road she will go. Kit, on the other hand, he's in the grass a lot because I'm trying to get him to pee in the grass to leave his mark, to leave his scent, so he wouldn't be so squeamish whenever I walk him down there. See, my puppy is a nervous dog. He's gotten a lot better, trust me. But the more and more I can get him to leave his scent in places, the more he knows, yes, I know where I'm at. I'm okay to be here. My puppy, hey Kit, stay. Come on, let me try to get a good picture of you so I get a good thumbnail. It just may have to be that. But yeah, there you go. Why didn't you do that a second ago? I had Kit over there at Waterway yesterday, and he got sick last night. I had him over there 2 weeks ago at Waterway, and he got sick that following night then too. Sometimes I have him at Waterway, he doesn't get sick, but every time he's gotten sick and thrown up, it's usually the day I hit him at Waterway. Now, I've known this park possibly could make a dog, oh God, how am I going to put this? It's going to make me look bad, folks, but bear with me. When my dog Stormy started getting very ill, okay, I got to thinking, oh my gosh, it's my fault. Where have I walked her? I was like, oh crap, Waterway Park. See, even back then, before I lost Stormy, it was nasty over there. And I was like, well, there's a lot of feces in there, and I might have walked her a little bit too much in the grass that day. I bet you anything, she picked up a bug out of Waterway Park. And Angie, my wife's like, how's that, Michael? I said, well, nobody ever cleans up their dog's feces over there. She's like, you sure about that? See, Angie's not out into the, we're going to say the field. Angie's not into the parks as much as I am. So I told Angie, I said, watch, I'm going to go down Waterway Park. And I made a video about this, guys. I did. I took my poop scoop in a bucket, and I picked up every pile of poop I could find at Waterway Park. Don't remember how many that I picked up, but it was freaking amazing. Guys, I hate to say it, but we have people that use Waterway Park with their dogs that do not clean up after their dogs. I've seen it countless times. I've seen people let their dogs just poo. Yeah, he's pooing. I'm seeing him. And the bag's no further than maybe 50 feet away. And it's like, okay, let's walk on. Not giving a darn. And if your dog's going to pick up a bug or whatever the case may be, they're going to pick it up through their nose. These dogs sniff everything. And yes, sometimes walking through there, you may not see the landmine on the ground, but your dog's going to catch it, and it may all it might take is a sniff. So I've been putting two and two together. He's been getting sick here and there, and then I've been asking myself, did I have him at Waterway Park recently? Yes. Every time he's gotten sick, he was at Waterway Park that day or the day before. I'm not saying there's something over there that's making him sick, but it is kind of interesting, more than just a coincidence, isn't it? I tell you now. Okay, Kit, you can sniff up. Okay, you're fine. There's nothing there. Sorry. See, I made sure what he sniffs. And when I was over there yesterday, I was double checking everything. Now, there is a possibility I could be just completely off of what I'm saying. And I could be completely wrong. I've been wrong before. This wouldn't be the first millionth time. But with that being said, I am going to limit the times I take Kit over there. And when I am over there, I'm only gonna do him like I did with Stormy, live in the grass, just a teeny bit, see if he could pee or poo. And obviously if he poos, I clean it up, but keep him on the road. But some of this garbage I've told you was on the road. Dirty diapers. I like to say that's the first time I've seen dirty diapers there, but it's not. You see this little basketball area right here? I won't be getting this on video today, but usually after a walk here at the football field, him and I go over here and we walk circles around it, and that's where I do most of my training. Well, that's where I do a lot of training with Kid. Yeah, it's a good little spot to do. It's what I call foot training. That means when I turn, he turns with me. When I stop, he stops. It's a good little spot to do that. But guys, this is today's video. Waterway Park. I personally don't think it's safe for my dog. Something I believe over there is making him ill whenever we go there. I could be 100% wrong, and I'm not trying to get people not to go there because it is a beautiful little place, and not to mention it is one of my favorite places to be. But with that being said, it's too much to be a coincidence, him getting sick. I just now noticed I didn't have my sunglasses on. That's a truck up yonder. Yep, that's a truck. Okay, can I talk now? Can I? Just about every time Kid's gotten sick is right after we visit Waterway Park. Don't know. So as a disclaimer, once again, I'm not trying to get people not to go there, especially if you have dogs. But if you do have a dog and you know me, which I know Jeff sometimes watches my videos, there's a few other in the town that watch my videos. Jeff has a dog. Has your dog gotten sick after having him at Waterway Park? All right, guys, till next time, come on, let's get out of here. I'm getting ready to head over here to the basketball goal and do some training with Kit. And we'll catch you in the next video, man. Come on, let's get out of here. Thank you for watching. Leave your comments down below. We'll see you soon.